So where are we with everything? All still going pretty well, still happy, which is actually got a lot to do with it. If you're happy with the product and progress and confident, then your passion sort of keeps on going, and yeah, it's a really important part of it. We have come against a few sort of crashes recently with deleting frames from the video and uploading video, mainly from the edit page going to the feed. There's been a few issues with the feed as well, but minor things. They're not things that are ever going to stop you from building the app. They're just things that you're going to get around. Um, really trying to think about launching now, contacting journalists, presenting something to tech journalists so that they can look at it. It is a daunting prospect to think that you may just release it and it'll flop. I actually have to sort of tell myself that it's likely that I will launch it and it won't get tens of thousands of downloads and that we'll have to build and gain traction. Um, but when I've estimated it 1,000 downloads a day and I'm trying to hit 100,000 downloads by month three, it may be that I get two in day one, three in day two, but by the end of month one, I'm already up to 2,000 downloads a day. And then that, makes up for lost time at the beginning. And I think that's really the likeliest scenario. However, if I can get it out there and get it tweeted or contact the right influencers, then who's to say that it might not get a really good reception from day one? It's definitely going to be a little bit of basic functionality that's going to be released. Um, but if it's workable, not crashing, if people sort of buy into the vision or the brand, then any updates are going to be well received. And I think that's what I've got to do rather than try and build at this stage every functionality or cool thing that I can think of. Just get it out there and let people start playing with it. I'm looking forward to getting sort of friends and family to test it. Probably not going to be the best feedback, but I was thinking, considering one of the first videos was about how I'm just going to build it for my cousin, and I could really see it working for him, then I'm going to get him to test it and his friends, and they can see him try and break it or tell me what they do and don't like, and then I can act on the main things. But generally, yeah, still super happy about the whole thing. Got in contact with more of the ultra marathons that Campbell's going to run and offered to pair up, do some sponsorship or some PR campaigns. Um, yeah, meeting some cool people all the time. Enjoying being in this space actually. Yeah, I think it's helping a lot. Even small events, or I say it's a small event, but it's a big person. Is the former CEO or COO of Sega up to 2 years. But he was CEO 2 years ago. So amazing person, and he's the head of a hedge fund at the moment, or VC arm, I think it actually is. I've looked on their website. Again, they want to see traction. So I think really that has to be my number one priority. Get some traction. Just get some numbers, something that I can say, well, actually, this is not a pipe dream. This has got realistic numbers, and something that we can actually start talking about. I think it's important. That's why I get it out there and get people to start using it. So full steam ahead.